We back. It is deadlift day for the both of us.
Yeah.
Yes, for the both of us, it's deadlift day. It is week 2 deadlift day for the both of us.
Yes.
It's actually pretty cool. Now our weeks are aligned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My week starts and then on Saturday your week starts.
Yeah.
But we'll have our primary
Weeks on the same day. So when I have week 2 primary, Deep will have week 2 primary, and when I have week 4, you'll have week 4 and everything with that. So very cool. Last week I did 250. It was pretty bad. Like really bad actually. So yeah.
I did bad too. But it was because it was week 1 and I had just been sick. So
Yeah, same thing. But it's fine. I don't need to be strong in week 1. And for the week 2 today, I really don't know where I'm going to be at, but I know what I will have to do to set myself up for something for the week 4.
Catch a lot of Pokemons.
Yeah, Did has been grinding Pokemon Go recently.
And you haven't.
I also started playing recently, so it's pretty cool. So yes, aiming for around 275 today. Anything above 270 will be enough to still set me up for something good. Strength wise, if it's good, I could probably go all the way up to like above 300, but I'm not expecting strength to be that good, and I don't need to go that heavy. Even if it was that good, I wouldn't do it anyways, because it's just too heavy, too early within the block.
Yeah.
So
My goal is no back pain.
Yes.
As always.
Same. Yep. The cats are still barking, so let's get some pre-workout in and go train. And since it's deadlift today, it is a early training. I can take a little bit more caffeine than what I usually would. I think I'm gonna do 200 milligrams because it's pretty early. So it's not gonna affect my sleep as much. So let's go for that. Take some electrolyte powder, drink some water, and go train. Alright y'all, we're gonna do it with a voiceover right here again. So coming to these deadlifts, I obviously did not have high expectations, as if this is a week 2, and in my week 1 my strength was really not great. So I wasn't expecting anything big. Did 220 kilos right here, felt significantly better than last week, but that is also expected. I expected to take pretty big jumps from week to week within this block. As we talked a little bit about in the last episode, I have a pretty big strength difference from like the beginning to the end of the block. And that is very, very noticeable here, where my top set for this week is 275, but in literally just 14 days, that's probably going to be about 50 kilos heavier, something like that. So yeah, pretty huge difference there. And as you would have noticed there, I did my 220 kg last warm up with a pause actually, because that just primes my technique so good. And I actually forgot to do that in week 1, but usually when I'm feeling strong, I had to do all my warm ups paused before the top set. But the top set here felt pretty good, 275. Didn't feel too light in my hands, but it moved really nice. So it's definitely trending by far the right direction. It was way better than last week, like literally easier than last week, and 25 kilos heavier. So yeah, we are definitely trending the way we want to, the way we expect to, and yeah, things are going. Backlofts though actually felt better than expected, I would say. I had 232.5 kilos here for 3 sets of 3. Obviously that is super easy for me. Like I could probably do 20 reps with that, something like that. But this is just what seems to work and what seems to prime my deadlift good coming into the week 4. Deed also did some nice deadlifts right here, but that pretty much covers up the deadlifts. So for the bench press and the accessories for that, we have bench press, Larsen press, pretty much the same as usual. We had that for a long time, but it feels good, pretty nice. I have 1 set of 5 here, followed by 4 sets of 5. So I'm expecting to end the block at around 155, something like that. That would be a nice chip PR for set of 5, maybe slightly heavier. So I went with 147.5 right here for my week 2, which would set me up for some nice like 5 kilo-ish jumps from week to week, and then I would be good for a PR in the week 4. So this was actually pretty easy. I would say about RPE 6, pretty much on point as it's prescribed. my last leg press actually doesn't feel too explosive like my normal bench do, but it's still moving pretty good. Still feels easy. So we're still good with that. Definitely setting myself up nicely for a like pretty comfortable PR in the week for that. Now for these leg curls here, they were pretty chill, but like low RPE I would say, not even super heavy weight, but I still got a pretty crazy pump and a pretty good amount of like DOMs after that, so that's nice. Definitely nice to have these accessories where it's just pump work. They're not like super high RPE or super heavy, but they still give me really good stimulus. I definitely get a crazy pump and sometimes even get a little bit of DOMs from them. So just nice and easy work. This right here, by the way, that's probably like for sure my favorite bicep movement I've ever done. At least the last like year, something like that. Probably also the favorite of all time. Maybe regular easy bar curls is a second place. But Deet also really likes them, so she's also doing those at the moment in her bicep curls of choice. So we're both very much enjoying these lengthened partial kind of, not lengthened partial, just lengthened focused bicep stuff. And then we're doing some pretty easy pump work here for the single arm tricep cable press downs. And that's pretty much it.